How you doing, Billy? Hello, Billy. What's going on, Billy? Billy, the goat. Said Billy, 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 Billy. It's always a better day when I have my Christina. That's right. It's always a better day when I'm able to talk to her seriously. See, that's why I was upset because I need my girlfriend. Gotta have her. Puts me at ease. No, I don't think anything about that, honey. I think it makes perfect sense that listening to me helps your anxiety. It's the same with you and me. That's why I'm always asking to hear you. I wish I could more, but just talking to you, texting or whatever, it helps in every way. It's just how it's supposed to be. Feel me? But the chat's open, honey. If you're hearing me, if you're able to, if you're not busy, don't distract yourself, please. But if you're able to, please come in the chat and talk. Okay, I'm not going to be in the chat all the time. I'll be clicking in and off because I don't got time for games, with anyone else. But that's the thing, man. If people saying something real, that's all we accept here. If they're just sitting there and they got nothing going on today as usual, and they're trying to, just say things to say to type, that's silly, man. We're not going to respond to that or acknowledge it no more. I'm not concerned with what anybody says. Yeah, a little bit. I appreciate it. I don't know. It's a pretty chill, normal day, man. I'm not doing the Batman thing today. I have some other plans, but I mean, long story short, like I said, I mean, I'm ahead of everybody. I mean, I'm so far ahead, nobody will ever catch up. And it's just crazy because this is my broke hustle. Like I said, this is me when I'm down. Okay. So me when I'm down is still doing better than like 99% of the world, right? Any way you figure it, 99% of anybody and everybody, basically. So it's like, I mean, it just is what it is. You feel me? I mean, like, we know what we got to do every day. We know our focus. We know it's like Tupac said, I mean, we know what we got to do. We just got to put our mind to it and do it, you know? So that's what we're working on. I mean, if you don't know how to focus, you'll never get anything done. That's what I've learned in the game. I mean, the game is, 90% about focus. I mean, I can do no look passes and stuff and do a lot without even looking or focusing on things, but I'm trying to work on that too, you know. Um, I mean, it's all about just staying focused and having set goals of what you're trying to do. I mean, see, that's the thing. People want to talk about the past. They want to talk about what I've already accomplished. Like, oh, I'm already good on all that. We just here to talk about what we're going to build, the extra stuff we're going to get. Everything else that I'm going to just take what I want. Like I took my respect, right? I mean, I already proved my point, right? Especially out here in reality in these streets. Can't nobody say nothing to me. You know what I mean? Like I said, if it's strangers and new people, I don't care what y'all say. Every time y'all talk, y'all say something running away. Just that's so annoying. I'm just saying the truth, bro. Like I said, it'll never be a day where you don't hear someone accelerating their little engine that's all messed up, overcompensating, right? Or they just got an engine that sound no good. Like, but y'all want to tell me something? I mean, get that engine fixed. Half y'all need to fix those mufflers and stuff. I mean, they're all messed up. What are you talking about? People want to tell me what I need to do. There's nothing for me to do. I'm straight, pretty, and beautiful and perfect the way that I am. Anything you talking about is things that I probably can't do because of what I've been through. So what's the point in saying that? I mean, just learn to treat people humanely. That's all. Feel me? So it's like, I think that's really the hardest test and hardest thing for anyone to go through is just the way that strangers try to talk to you when they're at a distance and then get away with whatever they want to say. I think that's the hardest. I think that's the sign of a real superhero, is being able to accept that humbly, not accept what they're saying, but accept that people are going to do this because they're cowards, right? And just keep it pushing, and stay proud of yourself and who you are and stay doing you. Right now, I'm actually, I'm working on a type of like contract, a business contract. I'm not going to go into detail. It's not necessarily like I'm not being offered money yet or anything like that, but it'll give me the potential to make money, and it's totally has nothing to do with this platform. So I'm working on some stuff right now, and just working on that, getting it going. I got to do something today for it that I got to submit. So I'm going to try to do that. I don't know if it's going to be what they want because they're asking for like weird stuff and too much that I can't do. It's not that easy for me, but I'll do the best I can. So I got to submit some stuff and see how it goes. And if not, somebody else will pick me up because I'm an asset. And then basically, like I said, I'm expanding. I'm trying to create new ventures, and I just can't talk about it until everything is official tissue and completely 100%, running the way I want it to, and it's a real, deal. And even then, I probably wouldn't talk about it because, like I said, I'm not gonna run and tell people who I know don't want to see me build anything and are gonna do their all to stop me from making money. Why would I tell them what I'm doing? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared to do me. I'm gonna do everything that I can do. Feel me? I just don't ask nobody for permission, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. Feel me? So, too much of that nonsense. We don't play like that. Like I said, can't nobody stop me from accomplishing or doing anything I want to do. And just the fact that somebody tried that, you have some serious audacity, man. You know what I mean? That's downright crazy, bro. Crazy and blasphemous. Feel me? Billy the Goat, the baddest goat in the farm of Texas. Nice. That's good. But yeah, like I said, I mean, people could say what a lot, man. Feel me? I don't care what people have to say. Y'all too big on talking. Like I said, I mean, I talk in person, face to face. I don't talk online. Anything I got to say on here, I'll say right to anybody, right in front of you. What do you mean? Everybody knows me. Everybody knows who I am, what I represent. So it's like, we're not the same. You don't see me in the midst of a bunch of confusion and silly coward games like Wes Watson, right? These names are see, these people think that everything's a commodity and they can just use it for views. Like, this ain't the Penguin, homie. I'm not the Penguin. I don't sit there and try to use other people's names. Like, no. Wes Watson is a Mason. Wes Watson couldn't hold his own in the street. Okay. He couldn't hold his own in prison. There's a video out of him not being able to hold his own in prison and him taking an L. All right. And I think to like more than one guy. Maybe that's why he tries to move like that. I don't know. But it ain't my problem. I'll tell you that. I mean, he's like 3 feet tall. I mean, what do you expect? He's really not a big guy. I mean, he can lift weights all he wants and take his little supplements. And he probably does what Cali Muscle did, common sense. But he's still a small guy. That's why he's got this Napoleon complex. And I mean, think about it. You people always say, all these people, they got all this money. I mean, you're literally saying that he's committing a crime, right? Because you're saying the girls that he associates with, and they don't even mess with him. They don't even like him. They're just trying to use him for clout, basically. Everybody can see that with eyes. You're saying that what he's doing, I mean, that's illegal. I mean, what are you talking about? You don't just get away with stuff unless you're a Mason, right? Not only is it illegal, but like, I can guarantee you pretty much that ain't none of them really like wasting their time on him. Like, that's a sin. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like I said, he's 3 feet tall. I don't care how many weights you lift, boy. I stand way above you, way over you. You are not tough, okay? And you don't represent me, and you don't represent my people. I do. That's number one. So, I mean, like I said, I could do whatever I want. I could make videos on Wes Watson. There was a motorcycle guy honking. See, that's cool. Even the motorcycle dudes, say hi. Some of them probably part of motorcycle gang. Usually the motorcycle gangs, they like me, they get along with me. In Austin, I started getting tired of them, so I was kind of like letting them know who's in charge. Like, I don't care that you're part of that. That doesn't make you tough. Like, that means nothing. They hang out in bars all day and they don't do anything. It's the truth. Like, they ain't hardcore. They're not. Like, we're hardcore. Like, Tyree is hardcore. Everybody else is just soft. Everybody else is normal. So I mean, that's the thing. People don't know me. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't really care what people have to say, man. Thank you. But yeah, Wes Watson is like 3 feet tall, homie. I mean, like I said, he took some L's in prison. Clearly, he's probably taken quite a few. And I mean, I just feel sorry for him. I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, he's a Mason. I mean, is it really lucky? I mean, is it good to be a Mason? I mean, he sold his soul. I mean, it's miserable. I mean, everything that he claims to has, he doesn't own because he's a Mason. So you can't own anything once you sell your soul. See, that's the thing, y'all. The whole world is still on this stuff talking about Birdman's got money. Birdman went bankrupt. Y'all can go look at the articles. Every rapper has gone bankrupt. 50 Cent bankrupt. Okay, you can make an excuse, say it's Chapter 11, whatever, but you're always bankrupt. Y'all never have any money. Why? Because the system that you sold your soul to, they recruited you out of prison. I mean, you didn't have nothing to begin with. What, you expected to finally have things? No, you don't have anything. That's what Nipsey was talking about. And I still think it's deeper than the way they try to make it. I still think maybe Eric Holder was hired to do what he did by the government or something. Because Nipsey was saying things like, we're going to be 60 years old without a pot to you know what in. And that's actual truth. Feel me? Say hello to my beautiful hair. I am not Donald Trump. I am 35 with a head full of beautiful hair. I think I'm actually seeing some grays, which I'm not proud of, but I mean, I'm getting older, right? I don't think they're like from stress. I think it's normal. I think it's hereditary. Man, they like move, move. Man, they just sitting there too. They're not even moving for them. Say hi to 50. Wonder if they recognize me or not. I'm not in my suit today. Obviously, you just saw me. Let me wait for everybody to go away. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, me, I have a pretty normal day every day. I mean, I do my Batman thing. The Batman thing. I've had my fair share of excitement. Like I said, we don't talk about it, we be about it. So, y'all don't know who I am or what I really do. I mean, you can use your imagination. It's not hard to figure out or understand. But I'm a boss. Believe me, I do what I want to do. So people just can't conceive it because they don't have the bravery I do, and they're not used to a gangster that just does whatever he wants and just take what he wants. Like I tell other people what to do. Nobody will ever tell me what to do on nothing. It's one of my biggest problems. Like I can't because it doesn't exist. I can't handle somebody pretending to tell me what to do. And even a lot of times they probably don't mean it in a bad way, but I just take it like that because I'm a grown man. Like I'm not no, like you never tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. Always. I don't care who you are. You can tell yourself what you want, but that's actually the way it works. It's the law too. Actually, like I'm the authority, man. I'm in charge. I tell others what to do. Nobody can ever tell me what to do. If they want to pretend, that's fine. It's not going to make me feel anyway, but I will gladly remind anybody real quick. Listen, boss, do you understand who you're talking to? Like, you don't talk to me, no way. You'll talk to me right. Capiche? And that's it. And that's all I got to say. Ain't no big deal with anybody. Right? So, like I said, end of the day, man, we got a lot to try to focus on here and accomplish. Like I said, we're already coming up against insurmountable odds this entire time. I mean, you can see that with what I've been going through, right? And I don't know. Hopefully it's a new dawn. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Y'all heard that song before? It's actually an alright song. I used to like it. Used to. It's alright. I like other songs now. I don't know which way they going. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, everything's pretty chill. I'm doing me, doing what I want to do, and I don't know. I mean, I'm the Batman. I made a huge impact. I mean, we've had a whole Batman career. I've been Batman going on 2 years now. And people just want to say things that aren't valid. I mean, let them. I mean, nobody cares about that. That's just silliness and nonsense. You feel me? It's a waste of our time. So it's like, for me personally, I don't really care what anybody has to say. I just don't. It's not gonna make or break me. Feel me? But end of the day, like I said, I don't know. I feel like Christina is well, she's doing a great job. So I just want to tell you that, honey, with everything. And like I said, I hope everybody's okay and good. And I hope you're okay. And I love you more than anything. And I don't know. I just feel like she's gonna get everything done pretty soon here around the corner. If she hasn't already, and I think she's gonna be with me in person. That's what it honestly seems like. Doesn't seem like it's gonna take too much longer, realistically speaking. So I mean, we'll have to I don't know, see what happens and I mean not see what happens, but just wait until it's time and then, we get the show on the road. But like I said, I'm with Christina for Christina. I don't care about money or any of that. I just think it would be nice, and I think it's what we deserve, both of us. You know, it's not about just me. It's not about just her. It's about us. And I mean, we just genuinely love each other, and I mean, it's something that's very real, and you can feel every time we're talking to each other. So I mean, it's very real, and that's why these people were so phased by it, because they were looking for any way to try to mess it up. And that was the only reason why I was upset, because it's like, how are you going to let people mess up something that's good online? Like, I'm not going through that again. You feel me? Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense for me to care about something and then people I don't even know to play these games that they won't and can't play and pretend like, nah, I'm good. Me and Christina are Gucci. We always will be. There's nothing special I have to do. I don't have to, clap my fins and jump through a hula hoop. Um, Christina just loves me for me. So she ain't going nowhere. She's going to always love me and be there for me, as I've been for her every step of the way. And like I said, I did a lot for her. I put everything on the line. I went up there to Minneapolis in the middle of the winter in a blizzard with nowhere to go. I mean, I put everything on the line. She knows that. So, I mean, I definitely care about Christina. And like I said, I haven't even gotten to meet her in person yet. And I can't wait for that. That's what I want. I just want to be with my girlfriend. So, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I know it'll bring the Batman thing to another level. And, the whole internet is going to change their demeanor and attitude real quick once we get a budget like that and we have some money to work with, because people are going to be talking and then they're going to see me actually being Batman and like making the news and stuff. Like, I'm going to make the news. It's common sense. They're going to put me on the news. Like, it's going to get to the point I'll probably be in the news like every day or every week because I get busy. You get what I'm saying? Cool, honey. If you're able to come in the chat, please do. There's a question I need to ask you, but I'll ask you off of here. We'll talk about it. It's something else. with me. Um, but basically, I mean, that's the thing. I'm all about action. I'm not about words and talking, right? So, I mean, like I said, the world is going to change their attitude super quick because they're not going to have a choice, you know? But that's the thing. When people don't know who you are and don't know what you do and all you've done, I mean, either way, they want to pretend that they have a choice. I mean, everybody has to respect it, man. I do too much. I mean, you can't not respect what I do. It's like not even physically possible. You feel me? So, like I said, we just focus over here. We do us and let everybody else do them. I'm not concerned about anybody's opinion. Um, like I said, this is my broke hustle, and we still. I mean, yeah, I got problems, but outside of that, I mean, we technically still ahead of the whole world. I mean, I am. I mean, you know what I mean? Christina is. I mean, and we're together. She's with me, I'm with her. So, I mean, we're winning as far as I'm concerned. If we have true love, even if we didn't have any money or anything, we still win. Hold up. Okay, good. They don't have this stuff going on. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've just kept faith through everything, man. This has been a really hard journey for me, and like I said, I hope that it comes to a close in a good way. I hope that, we get everything new and this show on the road. I mean, God's telling me he's about to bless me completely and that there's going to be a ton of money and everything coming to me. So I don't know, man. I'm not God. I can't tell you the future. God uses me and talks through me, but I don't claim to be God. I don't want to be. It's too much responsibility, you know? Um, and that's the thing. I've kind of carried the world on my back my whole life, and people can tell. And I think it's had a real effect on me, being everybody's hero. And I just can't do it all the time. Said, I can't wait till you're in the news. I don't have a YouTube channel anymore. Have to make a new one before I can chat, I believe. Okay. Yeah, I understand. It's okay. I don't know if you want to try to do it right now. If you can, I know you want to listen. I don't know if you can do both at the same time. You can let me know. Keep talking. I'll try to check the messages if they don't pop up because I have to like scroll it off so that it can reset. But then sometimes it doesn't give me the notification. But I'll try to check. Um, but I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get busy with everything I'm doing. I mean, I've accomplished everything in life anybody would want to. I'm a real man. I'm what any man or woman should aspire to be like and to emulate. So I mean, I don't claim to be nothing but what I am, man. I mean, like I said, I've accomplished a lot. I don't need to list it. I mean, come on, bro. We're mature. I'm a mature grown man here. Ooh, a cap. Texas cap. I don't want to pick it up though because it might have lice. It actually looked like a cool cap. It's just sitting on the street. Right? It could be mine, but yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really like wearing clothes that belong to other people. It's not really my thing. Um, but uh, but yeah, I love you, honey, more than anything. Um, I don't know. Come over here, man. We're gonna be pretty chill always. We just chilling, man, and talking. I mean, there's nothing that's too big of a deal anymore. We just doing us and doing the best that we can. It hasn't been easy for me at all. And like I said, I just hope that things change, man, in a positive way. I really need it. So like I said, I mean, talk is cheap. People talk a lot. I mean, I've been going through obstacles and things that are impossible to defeat and get past, and I continue to do the impossible. So I'm not really worried with people who just talk to talk. You know what I mean? Because everything they say things online. They'll talk to me if I'm on an account, whatever. I mean, everything you say is true about you. It's all these people who they're not going anywhere fast. They're not succeeding. All right. I mean, I had one guy literally tell me today that I was gonna have to go to work, and he was just sitting there eating. And he didn't know who I was, but it's like, man, y'all talk a lot, bro. Online, you say things that you don't say in person in front of me, and it's just silly to me. It's funny. because it's like, in person they would just, not say nothing. You know what I mean? They would just be quiet and they wouldn't talk like that. But people going to talk, man. Let them. I think it's funny. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm going to work all right. I mean, my work is a lot different than any of y'all. I mean, yeah, I have a real platform. So what you're trying to do and all that fake stuff, I mean, I could do that on the side. I mean, I already have a platform. I mean, it obviously means something. It's made quite a bit of money. If there's anything that pays better, I'm going to find out. So I mean, it's not really that difficult. I mean, it's like that song, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. That's the truth. That's what that one dude on here a long time ago said, that it was like dealing with me. Like, good. I don't know why. I mean, that's the way you felt. You felt that way because you were fazed by my talent and by what I talk about, and the fact of how good I am at radio, and that I'm teaching people actual educated concepts and knowledge. And I don't spread misinformation like you. That's why you basically have to stop doing this, right? Everybody fell off. And Tyree Sneed was the only one who, kept trucking, because I was born to do everything I do. I was born to do radio. I was born to be Batman. I was born to, be the next Michael Jordan, right? I mean, it's the truth. Yeah, I do love, well, you said preacher or teacher. I can't say, oh, preacher. I love teaching, period. I love teaching and educating people. That's what I've done for a long time. I don't have any credentials like diplomas. I mean, did great in high school, did great in college, didn't buy any books, didn't go to class. 3.34 GPA. High school had a 4.2, top 10 in my class, diploma distinction. I mean, you don't need certifications or credentials. A college diploma is worthless. It's just a piece of paper, and that's the thing, is just everybody's so caught up on trying to justify themselves. I don't need to. I have definitely proven who I am. I have all accolades, all credibility. I mean, I've got every accomplishment anybody would want. So that's the thing, the journey is tough. You're going to have people tell you all sorts of things. You might feel bad. You might end up feeling bad about yourself, but that's what success is. See, that's what people don't understand. People think success is something you want. Y'all couldn't handle success, none of you. Success is this: pain, hard, tough. I mean, there ain't nothing easy or nice about having success. Success is hard as hell. And I mean, yeah, there's a great good part to it, which I hope is coming in the future, and that's what God has promised me. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, me, I've always had the mentality to go out and get it and make it happen anyway. Christina told me she sent me 15 gifts. Okay. And I'm going to check your messages in a second, baby. 15 gifts. All I needed was what? One per 3 vertical live streams is what it told me. Right. So, I mean, it's almost the end of February. I'm figuring after the end of February, they're going to have to say something. And like I said, if not, it just gets included in the lawsuit, because I've already got lawsuits on a whole bunch of companies, a whole bunch, all this stuff. So, I mean, I'm more than likely going to win all my lawsuits, right? I'm more than likely going to get settlements. But like I said, we have to come into money before that, so that I have the resources to be comfortable and move around and do all that and do what I need to do with my girlfriend, right? Okay. So that's what we don't do. Common sense. So nice try. Like I said, that's odd. And you need to learn how to act, right? And I'm a human being, so you're going to talk to me right. So, first of all, I don't need to respond or acknowledge anything moving forward. So, don't start repeating that, right? Okay. It is what it is. There's no need for that. You're not in power. You're not in charge. I am, right? And we're not here for that energy, bro. We're all positive over here, man. We've made it. You see, we actually have things. We're actually good. We're set. We're where you want to be. So you should listen, and maybe you'll learn something. You feel me? That's all. See, I don't think anybody would put up with that or likes that nonsense, bro. Like, it don't make no sense for you to be doing that whatsoever. Feel me? I'm gonna wait on you all, man. I got all day. You see what I'm saying? We have a good energy over here, everything positive, and then somebody tries to bring their energy, like, yeah, that's you. That's exactly you. And I don't need to respond. I don't want to talk about it. This platform has rules. We have to be positive over here. So how is it fair for you to come over here and say anything to me if I can't respond? Come on, bro. Be real with yourself, man. That's sad, bro. Feel me? Yeah, we happy and we good. We in a good mood. With my beautiful smile and beautiful face. Yeah, and my beautiful hair. What's up? My life beautiful. You mad again today? You got people who mad so they follow me around the internet. That's illegal. Like, we've been over everything. We've addressed everything. That doesn't make you tough. Like, you ain't saying nothing. There ain't no reason to just talk to talk. So you heard me at the beginning of the show, right? So did they. They better act like it. You heard me loud and clear, man. Anybody just type into type on a fake account, we're not acknowledging. How does that have to do with my show? This is my business, man. What? So yeah, like I said, you don't do that. You don't see somebody working hard at work, enjoying themselves, and then you try to come over here when you're not welcome here. That doesn't make sense, right? That's what I'm telling you, man. People are just unhappy, bro. Show me. People are unhappy and they got nothing going for them. Feel what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. So like I said, at the end of the day, we all have to make sense, right? So like I said, I've accomplished everything. You must feel some way about that. That's your deal. I'm not asking you how I feel. I'm not concerned. Okay, that's it. Go your own way. All right. So like I said, where was I? Basically, I mean, I just keep on winning, bro. Feel me? All I do is win every day. Being me, I win. I win enough with that. I don't need any money. I win being me. That's what got y'all so pressed because I'm me. I already won. I won the minute I was born, baby. Real talk. See what I'm saying? They can't come close to me. Feel me? So it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know they upset. But see, we're not here to talk about that. So let's make sure we don't let other people who are strangers gear our content when they're not being real with themselves about who they are, because they ain't built like that. See what I'm saying? I'm built like that. Yeah. I can show up and say what I want to say. They're trying to copy and emulate my energy because I used to go to other people's chats and show up, and I'm the one who's told all these people that they was rewriting their history, all facts. So people respect me and my power because I've been right about everything I stated. Does anyone want to debate? I'll drop the link right now. We can have an active debate here in front of everyone. I guarantee you, you will lose. Who wants to step up and debate? If you got something to say, homie, say it. You don't type it, you say it vocally. What's goody? Right. And they just upset because they see me in a good mood chilling. Relax. I'm chilling. Chillaxing. Feel me? There ain't nothing going on. What we need to hear any of that for? We need to hear something that don't exist? Come on, son. You got to get real with yourself, homie. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. What? And that's what they do. They don't actually have, I mean, it's just nobody's trying to deal with that, bro. Right? So like I said, if you come on my platform, it's an obligation or requirement that you have to make sense. Feel me? That's all. You got to make sense. So if you ain't saying nothing positive, you don't make sense because my whole life is positive. Ain't none but positivity over here, opportunity and reality. Like I said, I mean, I'm doing everything right. I'm a boss. I believe in myself. I love myself. Nobody who just sits there behind a fake account talking, especially when I have your legal name, you go into prison and I know exactly who you are. How would you control what I think? Come on, son. That's just silly, bro. I'm a grown man, son. See what I'm talking about? See, you ain't got to do all that. You just know what it is. You lost. That's it. Hold your L. They got to learn how to hold their L. We're going to have to start teaching classes here for people to know how to hold their L properly. That's what we're going to have to do until they get the point. You can't say nothing to me. I'm a boss, baby. Yeah. I got everything you want. I'm in the position you want to be in. I'm a boss. I do everything you wish you could do. You look up to me. And you're a fan. If you watch me like that religiously and you're trying to follow me around, all that stuff, yeah, you a big fan. That's all. You're just a fan. So act like a fan. See, you try to do it on purpose because you're upset. That's what it's all about. Like, that's fine. I don't care how you feel. You'll never affect me or what I got going on. I promise that. I wouldn't let nobody do that. Feel me? So, like I said, why would somebody make me feel any type of way? Oh, because you talking? I mean, you're entitled to your opinion, man, whether it's delusion or not. You can tell yourself whatever you like. I hope it makes you feel better about the reality that I'm winning. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is, bro. If I tell you people don't talk to me like that, you know that. So what's your excuse? Exactly. They ain't saying nothing. Like, I don't do typing, bro. I have conversations vocally, right? And my conversations are real. So miss me, bro. That's some silliness. Feel me? It's been silly since day one. Doo, doo, doo. So, like I said, I'm gonna step out of the chat. We ain't got no time for that, right? See, that's the thing, bro. You don't even have a voice here. So moving forward, like I said, how would it make sense for somebody to just type back to back? This ain't your show, bro. No, you don't have legal right to come over here and interrupt my program, nor will you. So find something to do, learn how to hold your L properly. That's about it. So as I was saying, people, welcome to the show. Like I said, everything is beautiful for me always. I love being me and myself. And I mean, it just is what it is, man. Like, what's good? I run the streets. All my points are proven. In reality, I mean, there's nothing extra for me to do or say. I didn't have to lift a finger to win any of that. God got me, like I told you. That's what they all dealing with. So, I mean, have fun. Feel me? They dealing with all sorts of stuff, spirits, ghosts, God. Good luck. That's funny. Real talk. That's hilarious, man. Like, name an accomplishment that I ain't had. I've accomplished everything, the real accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like when I tried out for the junior college, Brunswick, like North Brunswick or whatever on the coast of North Carolina in Charlotte, right? Like I said, the coach was discriminate or whatever, like as can be, right? So he didn't put me on the team. I did better than the dudes I was facing in the trial, way better. Like made them look silly, right? So was that an L or a W? That was a W because I came all the way from Texas, drove there with barely any sleep, right? And like I had my own apartment, I had everything. Like I go eat at this like salad bar place, man. I missed that place, bro. That salad bar was so good. They had like that pasta stuff. I love that stuff, homie. Like that's some of my favorite. When they make it right, that stuff is so good with the little feta cheese and all that. Oh, it's amazing. But yeah, I mean, no, I proved my point. I took a W there. You know what I mean? Like it's all good. You ain't got to put me on the team. I mean, what would it have done for me? I mean, they might have recruited me for something. That's about it. You know what I mean? It might have helped me to get like a what, like a D1 offer or something. I don't need it. I get a D1 offer on my own. Real talk. I don't need a college to promote me. Now we have the internet. I can promote myself. That's why these people are so upset. You see what I'm saying? It was never that I wasn't good enough. It was that I was too good. You see what I'm saying? It was that I was too talented and people couldn't handle it. So you're gonna always have people who envious and jealous like that. The people typing behind a fake account, all you doing is telling on yourself in front of everyone. Who does that? Who? I mean, you hiding behind a fake account because clearly you ashamed of the position you on, of what you saying. So who does that? Like I said, you can say things one time, bro. Like I said, you continue to break the law. What does that got to do with talking? That's not a requirement, man. You're just you think it's funny and cute, and it clearly ain't. And I mean, clearly you have no concept of the law because that's prison time, bro. So have fun with that. Like I said, they're not tough individuals. All that stuff is weakness. So I win. The more you do that stuff, the more I win, bro. Because all you doing is doing it to yourself. Feel me? And that's reality, and that's the position that we got to understand that we in. Man, I'm a grown man, bro. I don't care how nobody feel. Care at all. Tell yourself whatever you want. Let me check her messages, my baby, real quick. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, man, they mad at the street ball legend, right? Like that's the thing. They try to act like when they joking like it's real. Like, yeah, you trying to reach, bro. You mad at reality, bro? I love that, man. Keep telling me how mad you are at reality, right? I'm sorry, man. Golly, you all right? I didn't know any of that. Well, we're worried. We're concerned about you. You all right? He's been a supporter. He supports. I don't. Is this the same Michael who donates to me? I hope not. Nah, there's no way because it ain't been 2 months. But he supports. He comes over here. He says positive things, man. Like we appreciate you, bro. That's the thing, man. I'm a good dude, bro. I get along with everybody. I maintain good relations with everybody. My thing is I'm just about respect. Just like I show everybody else respect. Usually, whether they earned it or not, which I'm trying to work on that now. I kind of hold my respect until you earn it. But you know, I'm respectful to everyone. I show love. I just want to help people. I help the community. I'm a real activist. The person that typing on these fake accounts, they got on their channel, they fake channel, they put that they an activist. They want to be me. That's hilarious, right? They want to tell me something that ain't positive every day, but they got their profile saying they activists like me, but they not. They've never done nothing for their community. That's hilarious, man. It's almost golly, bro. That's a lot, man. Right. Said no, I'm a different guy. You've always been kind to me. Yeah, same to you. You've always been cool. I appreciate it, bro. I'm sorry you're going through that. That ain't cool at all. Yeah, I know the toll fees add up, man. I've been in that position. I don't. That happened to me somewhere. I don't know if it was Texas or Atlanta. It happened somewhere where I went through that whole thing with the tow company. That stuff sucks, yeah. But I got mine out quick. Like I didn't let them hold it. That's the thing. They do it on purpose. I think it's technically racketeering. I think it should be considered illegal. But that all these establishments are running a legal business. That's the problem. Like they all need to be put out of business and shut down. That's the truth. They're all illegal. That's racketeering. I mean, if you're gonna say they're gonna impound your car, right? And they already know where it's going. They be taking those cars too. People know that. It's all inside hustle they got going, man. That stuff is crazy, man, and it's just sad. And they be the same type of people online talking that stuff to you behind fake accounts. Well, everything they doing is illegal and they trying to get stuff, but they don't have nothing. You can't get nothing doing what y'all do, the illegal means you use to do things. You're not gonna gain anything like that. You're gonna gain a lot of karma. That's all. See, they slow. They can't think. They don't understand. You can't make money except through karma. That's why I make billions. I'm the only self-made trillionaire ever existed, and y'all mad as hell because you like, how does he do it? Karma, universal laws of karma, justice, righteousness, and hard work. Yeah. But yeah, man, I hope you're okay, bro. Genuinely. Honey, I love you. I read everything you said. I mean, no, I'm happy about that. I like when you tell me how you feel. Actually, that makes me happy. There's something I need to tell you that I'm a little worried about. I just messaged it to you. You let me know if it goes through because I did it on the top, and sometimes it don't send them. But yeah, man, like I said, I'm just doing me. I'm gonna continue to, create my content and stay in my lane and do me. I'm not really worried about what anybody else has to say. Like I said, I run the streets. I'm not afraid of anybody. I mean, I've welcomed all challengers in every single. I mean, it don't matter what arena it is. Like I said, I mean, I did 150 pull-ups on camera. People can't touch me, man. Like I said, I own billions in equity, mansion estate, my own car lot. I paid every month over $100. 530 on my wrist, got them pissed over 2,000 in jewelry. My own website worth almost 2 G's. I mean, mineral rights, oil royalties. I mean, I'm winning. I, I'm that nigga. I'm winning. What you talking about? So of course they mad, right? You know what I mean? And see, I don't get my success off the backs of other people. Like I don't need other people to do bad. Like I hope Michael does well. I hope he figures that out. You know what I mean? Genuinely. I don't have to make my money off the backs of other people and them going through things. So I don't when you got people on here and they always banking on negativity that ain't there and they want to see people go through things is because clearly they going through a lot. Clearly everything's in shambles for them. They ain't got nothing built. You feel me? Yeah, it should be illegal. I agree. It's all nonsense. That whole system is nonsense. That's why I do what I do, because it's standing up against the entire system. That's why when people on the internet try to tell me, I mean, imagine, see, like that, like that's going through some real stuff, right? So I can imagine how you feel, right? Because I've been there. Like I've been in those positions, seriously. Maybe not quite to that extent with that, that exact thing, but I've been in positions similar. And it's like you got to really go through stuff going through that, right? Yes, it doesn't feel nice. But then you'll have people on the internet, they don't know you. They want to tell you, oh, yeah, what you're saying, that's just your imagination. Like, dude, do you know how many dues I paid being Batman and doing what I do? Do you have any concept of how tough I am? Do you have any concept of how terrifying the real Batman actually is? Do you have any concept of the kind of power that I have? No. So I mean, let them run their mouth, because they're gonna do it online, hiding like everybody. That's all everybody does, and that's my only issue. It's gonna always be my issue, because I think people should be themselves online, just like in reality. Because when we get all this money, I'm gonna be in all these different cities and states, and I mean, I'm just saying the truth. I mean, there's nothing wrong with addressing somebody who's talking crazy. I don't know who's teaching y'all this, but there ain't nothing wrong with standing on business and standing on your issue. And I'm gonna be in all these different cities and states. I mean, it's guaranteed that we gonna cross paths with some people. You know what I mean? Like real talk. It's guaranteed that we gonna end up seeing some people that was talking crazy online, right? And then I just turn the camera on and we can actually have the conversation in person. You see what I'm saying? And that energy gonna be a lot different than this internet stuff, because you're gonna learn real quick. You're gonna learn reality, and you're gonna learn real quick. You ain't gonna talk to me crazy. You want to talk to these other people crazy? That's cool, but I don't care if you in Alaska. I don't care if you're in the ancestral lands over the ice wall in Antarctica. Okay, I 100% will go G check anyone and let you know to your face. You keep my name out your mouth. You want to talk about other people who ain't gangsters? That's cool for you, but I'm a gangster. That means you don't ever speak my name. Okay? And if you speak my name, then you should know what comes with it. Common sense, right? That's all. If you say my name and you're not saying it in a positive light, number one, you shouldn't be saying my name at all. Right? I'm not the name that you can, I'm just not a name you can say, because I'm built like that. I've got that kind of history. So if you do speak my name and it's not in a positive light, hey, expect to get G checked. Expect to be addressed in front of you, right? In person. That's common sense, right? That's all. That's all I'm saying. And see, when you tell people that, then they don't want to talk no more on here. You see what I'm saying? They're leaning on, oh, I'm going to hide behind a system, and I want to try to pretend so I can try to play victim. Like, yeah, that stuff works in delusion land where Kirby and Yoshi live, in poverty land. That stuff don't actually work in reality. You understand? Like, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about. It's just very simple. You don't say my name, and if you do, you make sure it's positive. That's it. I don't care who it is. Feel me? So, like I said, the world not used to gangsters. That's all that means. There ain't nothing wrong with standing on business, bro. I don't know who raised y'all or what you talking about. That's not worth getting out now. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I understand. That's not cool, dude. I could buy it back cheaper than the fine, right? I'm getting by. Just got to keep hustling. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That's all I can really say. That's not cool at all. But yeah, that's what this system does to you too. That's why I built this thing that, with the, I'm going to change the channel name probably, but it's a company and a concept and idea of mine either way. And it's what I want to teach people. It says higher intelligence, God, break free, meaning break free from what? The system. You see, that's the thing. People not used to it because they're so used to people existing and living within this ecosystem and this thing you call a society. And so I'm not a part of the society. I've never been a party. I've always been eccentric. I've always been the guy on the outside, moving everybody like chess pawns, doing what I want to do. So, I mean, I have a lot of power, bro. I mean, we don't come from the same lifestyle, even. I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't even talk about my past. I don't talk about who I was. I don't talk about who I am because I can't. I really can't, bro. It's that real, man. I ain't got nothing to say. That's why when people start talking, I'm like, oh man, it's a snitch. You understand? Like, yeah, I get scared. I get nervous because, like, I know you're going to talk too much. You're going to start running your mouth too much and you're going to get me upset. And then I'm going to start having to run mine. And that's not a good position for me to be in. That's why when it comes to cowards, I don't talk to them. I just stay away from them because we move differently than y'all. We ain't never been the same, homie. Like, yeah, I'm about it. I'm about it for real, homie. You feel me? And none of this like fake stuff. None of like, come on, bro. I ain't got to explain it to nobody. People know what it is. You know what I mean? So, that's like my whole like pride and claim to fame. And the fact is that I'm changing that, man. I got to get rid of that part of me. I really do. I got to completely get rid of it because my real pride and joy, and I want her to hear this, is Christina. And that's the truth. But I'm just saying, you got to have mercy on me and understanding and understand that, I'm like one of those dogs that came out of hell literally, and you're gonna have to get me and clean me up and take care of me and give me a loving home. That's just the reality of it. But right now, I'm still a wild dog, real talk. So I mean, you got to understand. There's a reason why I talk the way I talk. There's a reason why I am the way I am, and she knows that. I know she knows that. I know she loves me regardless, and I know that's what she wants to do for me, and I know that she will. But that's all. That's what I worry about the most is like I just want to be able to make it to you because that's all that matters. I don't want to break down crying, but you're all that matters to me. I just want to get to that point. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, it's nothing but love over here. It's been nothing but love for everybody. That's why I don't understand why these people try to bring a different vibration to my show or to anything over here. I don't know you, bro. Everything with me is positive, man. I'm positive. I love life and I do what I do. You feel me? So, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, Michael. You're kidding me, right? Like you're really kidding me. Can't be serious. So yeah, like I said, um basically I don't know. That's my whole thing, man. Like I'm just not with the new times, man. Like y'all's generation, I'm telling you, whether it be older people, whatever, like they don't have no respect, man. They don't understand boundaries, they don't understand respect, they don't understand minding their own business. I'm just being honest, bro. I go through it every day, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like I don't understand why people got to be like that. Like it really don't make any sense. You feel me? And it could be other elements involved, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I said, me personally, I got a woman, I got Christina, so I mean, it's never gonna change. But yeah, man, let me go ahead and get to it today. I gotta do what I gotta do. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been going through hell too, man. I've been going through a lot. I just don't talk about it on here, and I just hope that we all, make it through the best we can, and hopefully come out the other side stronger. And that's all I can say. You know what I mean? A lot of times in life, there's things that happen that are out of control, and we don't have a choice but to give it to God. That's why I'll never respect what these people do online, trying to judge and talk about other people. I mean, talk about you, worry about you, because those are the people with the most problems that they really need to focus, and they just gave up out the gate. They gave up before they even started. You don't want to be like that. That's the last way you want to be. Feel me? Like, yeah, we grown people. We got a lot of problems. We got issues. We got things we got to deal with. I mean, come on, bro. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing but be respectful. It's just like if you in prison or jail, people trying to do their time and go home. That's it. Ain't nobody trying to get all caught up who's smart and and got a future and something going for them. It's just you going to deal with people who don't have nothing. They don't know how to build. You know what I mean? So you got to get away from those type of people. That's all I could say. So it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get going. Like I said, I hope everything works out for you, Michael, and gets better. Genuinely, honey, I love you more than anything. And no, what you're telling me, it all makes me feel good. It all makes me happy. Honestly, I'm glad that you're saying it, and I'm glad that you feel that way. You know, um, I made my day reading what I just read. So I'm glad. I'm glad that I help you and help your anxiety and all that. That's what I'm here to do, and you do the same for me. So no, I don't think that's crazy at all. I think it makes perfect sense. Um, like I said, I mean, uh, I think you and I are like telepathically connected. So that's why, like, but I'm glad you say it because I like hearing it. But like, you don't have nothing to worry about. Everything is great. But yeah, I mean, keep telling me. I like hearing it. Honestly, I like hearing how you feel. But we're gonna be straight. We'll be just fine. We'll get through everything, and that's it. I mean, we have to hold on to each other and get through things together. You know what I mean? But like I said, I hope that you're able to get everything negotiated quick as possible. I want you to get everything you deserve, of course. All the money you deserve, but I hope that it happens quickly. I would like to get everything going, and I just want my new life, man. It's not really being selfish. It's not just about me. It's about you too. I know you need me, and I want us to be together because that's what we both deserve. I just want what we both deserve, and I want it like was like the advertisement for John Long car or whatever. Was it? No, that was the strong arm. The one that says, "I want it and I want it now." I want my check and I want it now. That's how I feel right now. I want my money. Yeah, I don't care about the money. I want my honey. I want my woman. I want Christina and I want her now. Right? So it is what it is. Maybe they'll put me in the commercial or something, but I'll be back, man. We'll do another show in a minute, honey. I love you, and let me get to it. All right. Much love.